2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Putting for birdie here. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Where will this one end up?
Pretty good shot there.
Going for this green in too, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Let's return to live play now. Putting for eagle here.
This is on a great line.
And down it goes.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. On the tee of a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Not bad. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. run was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt that. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to sit. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
A bogey putt awaits. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Quality shot, that one. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Yeah, that's well judged. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Wonderfully played. Lining up the birdie putt here. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. That was absolutely murdered. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. Ooh, that almost went down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Hey, nice looking line. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yeah, quality shot that.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. That's well holed. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looking at a par 5 here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 140 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Tracking. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Oh, well done. A birdie putt awaits. Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
That's a good-looking shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Rich fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, well, life's good.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Needs this to kick a bit left. A wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt for him to win the event. Hey, that's a chance. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.